Decided instead of doing it in the shop room today, we come up here because I definitely need to get my head under control. I need to get my makeup under control for today. And I've been trying to edit on my vlog for this week for on the new software I have, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. And that is a struggle. Let's see.
I can't find the heat protectant.
You can't find the clear bottle like this?
No, I was looking for it.
It's in the shop room.
Where?
In the same place you would have found this. Or it's either in my bathroom by the window. Because that's the only two places it was. You could put this one back. I mean,
I just brought you all of them.
This is the super skinny smooths and controls, but it's not really a heat protectant. This is like a...
Oh, I wasn't saying I was heat protectant. I just brought you every Paul Mitchell thing I saw.
Okay. Well, you can go get... We can make it work with this one. Come on. Give me those. I'm sure. I just prefer the other one over this one. But they all do the same. So, I decided, hey Jared. So, I decided that I would just go live for today. Y'all gonna get to be on here start to finish with me, right? While I do her hair. Hopefully, she's not too close. Watch, stand up. Come on, big booty Judy. Gosh, go ahead. Oh, and that's how we're going to do today's video. So it's definitely going to be a hair education video. Any questions y'all have, y'all ask. And then she'll read them off to me as we see them pop up. And we'll go from there because I don't know how. Baby, I'm learning that software and she's going to have to be edited. So very first thing that I would say is start with freshly shampooed hair. Duh. You see her hair is freshly shampooed. So we'll start there. I don't have the big comb up here, mama. So you're going to have to I'm trying to see. Hey everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all ate good. I did chicken stew. Yeah. So everything I'm gonna be using today. Let me see what all she brought. Okay, she brought a thermal protector up here. So and if y'all comment, I will try to tap in so that I can see all of these comments. Hey, Pam. Hey, Jared. Love y'all. Hey, everybody that's watching. So I got the Paul Mitchell Flexible Style Hot Off the Press. We have some Hold Me Tight just because her hair is thin, just like mine. So this will give a little volume while adding something else, but she gonna wear it straight anyway. Got argan oil to moisturize her hair because it's shampooed. So we need to put a little bit of this to moisturize. This is one and only argan oil. I hope that y'all can see. Hey, Clint. And then this is the super skinny serum. This is what we're going to press her hair out with. So we have the thermal spray. And then last but not least, we have some Shine FHI. I think y'all would be able to purchase this one. It's not just privileged to licensed hairstylists. So we're going to get ready to blow dry. I'm going to try to watch my mouth because YouTube say we can't cuss. Baby, you cuss, YouTube say they going to take the whole thing down, Tony. I know I'm pretty close to the camera. Sorry, y'all. Yes, this is my oldest daughter. This is my oldest daughter. Did you get everything out your hair?
Yes, does it not appear that way?
No, I'm just asking because what did you shampoo with today?
I don't really know what it's called. I just know it's one you got for Christmas.
Oh, the kaleidoscopes. Yeah, that one always. Well, mommy won't put a lot of because I don't want to weigh it down because that one is super moisturizing. You didn't do the leave-in conditioner, did you?
No.
Okay. So, yes, mommy just popped my hands. Where is that brush? I'm gonna put the clips on you. I'm not used to doing hair up here. Clearly, y'all can see. We're used to doing it downstairs. Here, hold the comb. So this is a blow drying brush, but it's also a detangling brush. So like I told y'all in the last video, if you go in and use the side of it, you can comb from root to tip, right? Really, Tony?
Sorry.
You can always start at the bottom and work your way up. But I mean, some tips is just stuff you learn as a stylist. But this is a great tip for at home. If you're using the side of the brush, that flat part serves just like a pressing comb, and it'll go through and it'll smooth and detangle the hair for you so that you're not there all day. Whether your hair is thick, thin, this is a tip that works. Okay? So, prior to her blow drying, we'll put on thermal protectant, and then we'll put on some of the skinny serum, right? And then after the blow dry, because we're working with thin hair, you want to make a judgment if you need some more of the styling serum that'll help you press the hair or not. So, we on carpet up here. Y'all got to forgive me. So, I'm going to get quiet real quick because we're going to blow dry. I will come, hopefully you left your live up, Clint, and I will come back and try that. So when you blow dry, y'all, you can blow dry in sections. You can tackle the whole thing. It's really up to you. I'm going to put some of the thermal spray. Y'all see how much I have of that. I want to make sure that I'm working that in all the way, all over her hair. I'm using my, I can't remember which one this is. Do you have it around the base? Or is it this way?
I think it is around the base.
Y'all, if y'all see her feet after she just got out the shower. I can't remember which one this is, but this is one of the newer ones that came out like last year. The FHI Heat. I think this is the 2200 blow dryer. These are all professional blow dryers. You want me to take your glasses?
Yes, please.
Okay. In conjunction with the blow drying brush, if you guys can see, it has holes. It's very, very thin. It's going to blow dry all her hair out quicker. So this cuts drying time in half, and this brush helps that process. That's how you know it's on heat. The glue is cool. There it's on heat. I want y'all to watch how long it actually takes you to blow dry her hair with this dry. Slow and controlled. Now she has psoriasis and eczema, so typically how we loosen all that up is with coconut oil. If you do a coconut oil mask on your hair, put a like a little shower cap on your hair and you sleep in it overnight, when you wake up, all that will be loose. You can just comb it out of your hair and then shampoo. Your hair will be oiled, well, let me not say oil. It'll have a sheen to it. It'll be very soft, manageable. But all of that psoriasis and plaque that builds up on the cap, it'll basically be gone. Now, I could have did this downstairs in the little salon area in the house. But they're watching the football game today. I think it's the Cowboys and somebody. So it's like super loud downstairs.
Pretty sure it's the 49ers.
Oh, it's the 49ers and the Cowboys?
Yeah, I have to do an assignment on it.
Why you got to do an assignment on it? It's only because we live in Texas.
You know, my teacher's a coach, so.
Oh, your teacher's a coach.
He's trying to do work.
This keeps you from burning the hair or over heating the hair, especially having a ventilated brush like this. That heat is going to go straight through it. Now, really quickly, I just want to show y'all how quick this is literally drying her hair. Her hair is still a little damp, but it's so the difference. We've only been in like a few minutes and it's already drying her hair. Okay. Now, once I finish blow drying her, I'll take a little bit of that argan oil and just go along where she has the psoriasis and stuff like that. Usually she'll bring her little steroid cream and we'll rub that first. Then we'll put some of the hair stuff on. But y'all ain't got to be all up in her business like that. Let's double check her and see where we're still damp maybe. If anywhere, or anywhere that we just want to kind of loosen up the texture a little bit more, we'll go in and do the same thing. Tony, did I bring the comb up here?
Yep, I have it.
Oh. Tony, I see a few little ends, Tony.
What do you mean?
I see some split ends, Tony. When the last time we did your ends? I think it was for Easter and Good Friday.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now you don't know. Now you don't know what Mommy's talking about. You've never seen people that don't want their split ends treated.
It's just, it's sad to part with my hair.
It's not hair. You're parting with what's dead. Unless you're going to make it split all the way up the root. Then you won't have anything. Really can't trim them up here anyway for the simple fact that everything up here is scorched. If we were downstairs in the shop room, we could, but I could trim later.
All right.
I'm meaning today I ain't meaning never.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
We'll see once I straighten it out. The difference is when you wear your hair curly. So like if you wear your hair curly the majority of the time and then you go to do a straightener, you'll see that you do have some ends that are frizzier or split, and you can manipulate those by using certain hair products. But if it's actually split, y'all, just take it off. I'm gonna do all this top section right here. I'm not gonna pour all that. Just take it off. And let a first class break you off. So you gotta take it off. Take it off. Bam. Tell me, I almost electrocuted myself. My fingernail almost went into the socket. Today just ain't my day. Because I sure dropped chicken on my Gucci shoes earlier.
Dang.
And I was really upset about that. So now I'm going to take some flexible hold. You see that says hot off the press thermal protection spray. So I'm going to use a little bit of this instead of this one. Because this one, even though I like it, I prefer the other one. Because this one, if you have thin hair, it will weigh your hair down. So, and when I say weigh it down, I don't mean like make it oily and stuff, but it just won't have as much body as I prefer it to have. All right. You know what you didn't bring? Clips up here. We got one clip up here, Tonya Moore.
I'm sorry, brother.
Uh-huh. So at this point, I'm going to take a little bit more of that argan oil. I'm just coming right here on the back of my hand. And that's really too much. So I'm going to have to put some of that in my head. And I just want to go right in here where I see her eczema and stuff is. And I just really want to oil that. I don't want to wait to oil it. I want to go ahead and let that seep in while I'm doing the press. Just because what is the point of waiting to treat it? Think about it. If your scalp was itchy, you don't want to wait. You want that instant gratification, right? And then just kind of rub that in, massage it into the scalp. It's not gonna hurt nothing. It's not gonna harm anything. It's non-greasy. Only way it'd be too much is if you just really do too much. And I'm gonna put the rest in my hair because my hair needs to be done too. All right. Did you bring a clip? No, you didn't bring a clip. Oh, we got scissors up here, Tony. Uh-huh. If I make some kind of little floor mat, I could probably trim your hair up here. Those, even though they're hair cutting scissors, those are for like my wigs and stuff. They're not like, I mean, they would work. Hair shears or hair shears, but all right, y'all. So, as always, anytime you're doing any type of press, silk press, anything like that, you want to be able to see the hair through your partings. The comb through your partings. So, since we're working with one clip, I normally would section this in the way that they wear their hair, whether it's a middle part, side part, and I would break it up into sections. But that ain't our case. So we're going to come in right here. And I'm going to clip that and show y'all what I'm talking about. If you can't see If you can't see your comb through that, you have too much hair. See if I can blow it up for y'all. All right. You have to better see the comb through there. See how you can see that? I'm trying to make sure y'all can see what I'm telling you. If you can't see your comb through the hair, you got too much hair. That's all that means. So I'm going to take my FHI curve flat iron. I love this one. If you do hair a lot, you press hair a lot, it goes with the curvature of your hand. So it works with the natural groove and movement of what you would use. And I love, this is like my favorite flat iron at the moment. If you are a cosmetologist or a hairstylist, or even if you're just doing hair at home, I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. She worth every penny, honey. So let me zoom back out because I got y'all in real close. Or at least let me try to zoom out because I got it on this little stand. Girl, I don't know what I done did. Tony, how would I get this to zoom back out?
How did you zoom it in?
I just pinched it.
Well, that would probably be how you would zoom it out.
Tony, don't do me. She tried to do me, y'all. Y'all see how they do me? So I'm like, that would probably be how you... Does this little chair pump up?
It has a thing.
No, why would you go that low?
I wasn't trying to...
I'm not a munchkin. Lift your booty.
How far?
How far up will it go? That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Which is, I mean, it's not a hydraulic pump chair, so we'll have to make it work with what we got.
Not too much in my chair.
Well, baby, a hydraulic pump chair would be a salon chair.
I know.
You have an office chair, so. If you are like a person that's in hair school, y'all, when you go to state board, they don't let you clip clips and all that stuff all over your clothes. You gotta make sure it's in there because for sanitation purposes, you can't put your combs and stuff down. So it's a good rule of thumb to get the practice of going. Now you can definitely put your thermals down. But as far as like your combs, you're supposed to always have your comb or even your scissors. When you're not using them, they go into that hand and then you swap them. And I mean, they're really particular on placements and stuff like that. So if you're a person that you cut with your middle finger and you put your ring finger here, that's not ever comfortable for me. I am a right here, pinky up on the wrist, because that's what that's for. This is the wrist. My pinky is there. When you're not using them, you place them in your hand like this, and you swap them back out, back there. When you're not using them, palm them down. You can even turn them to the underneath, but I wouldn't suggest unless you're super skilled like that, okay? Because I do know I have like a few people that are in cosmetology school. I don't know how many of y'all, but I do know like there's been a few of y'all that have contacted me and told me y'all were in school or y'all was starting salons, like all of that good stuff. So I'm always happy when I have like another stylist here on the channel with me. Now, I don't know how well y'all are able to see what I'm actually doing over here just because of the angling. If you want a single pass, y'all, take your time when you move down the hair. Keep your comb right there and take your time. And this is going to give you a single pass. Single pass is not all about how high your heat is or anything like that. How do you get the daggone comments off of here? Double tap. Nope, that's saying report somebody, report somebody. Nope, I don't want to do none of that. I'll just let it go on its own. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. So y'all get to chill with me today while I do hair. For myself, I'm probably going to add some tape ends. Tony, you want some tape ends?
Not really.
She don't wear extensions, but I was kind of like that because I'll put them in and I just take them out. No, Augie. August and Harper are up here with us, y'all. Y'all tell them hello. I know it gets repetitive, y'all, when you're doing hair on live because, you know, but I know some people like to watch start to finish and some people are visual people, so they have to see everything in real time as it's going. So she came at the last minute asking me to do her hair today, and I was downstairs trying to do what, Tony?
Edit?
I was downstairs trying to edit. They will not let me be great, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I said, you know what? August. I said, you know what? Let me just go on ahead. Do you have to do all of this?
He doesn't want the pillow.
He doesn't want the pillow up there. So he comes with his big self. Give mommy the pillow. Now, shoot. Look at him. Make me sick. Never seen a dog that don't like pillows and blankets. He got to push them all out the way to sit down. Now look how he looking, Tony. Look how he looking. I'm not by your ear.
Just making sure.
I've never seen kids who I don't burn their ear always grab their ear like I'm just about to burn their ear off.
Just can't be too careful.
My gosh. It's some people like that though, y'all. For real. Sit up in your salon chair and they jump the whole time. You're like, ma'am, I don't want to burn you. And more importantly, I don't want to burn me. Can you please stop? Please. Especially the ones that fall asleep. They fall asleep, jerk their own head, and then wake up to my, oh, wait, let me get my ear. Ma'am, you've been asleep the whole time. What do you mean, get your ear? I ought to burn Tony just because she holding it, y'all. Now, I would definitely say don't do your curls as you go when you have thin hair, and this is the reason why. Go ahead and straighten out the hair. I know some people may disagree, may be argumentative, but go ahead and straighten out the hair. Let the hair cool. The reason I say don't do your curls as you're going when the client has thin hair, because if I was trying to put a curl here, I don't really know how much weight that curl is going to have when I'm doing it. But once I finish her hair, I can come in and grab more hair, make a curl, and fluff that section out to create more volume, as opposed to making a bunch of little thin curls and then it just looks, y'all ever notice how when you do that to your hair, if you have thin hair and at the end it just, they don't look like they're uniformed? That's why. So just wait to the end. Tony, you and all your static electricity. Jeez. Oh, Tony, I got a new thing from Mint Mongoose today. No, that was yesterday.
What?
A new jewelry thing from Mint Mongoose. I got 3 that I need to do on the channel, so I'm gonna have to incorporate them into my next video in some type of way.
It's okay. I saw.
The one that came, it's a crystal. It's super pretty. It's like a clear little crystal. Get away from your ear. Get away from your ear. Now, I sound like Prince Hakeem in Coming to America. That's what I was trying to sound like. You think mommy nailed it?
Yeah.
Y'all see how they try to gas me up? She know daggone well I didn't nail that. And she gonna sit here, yeah. Tony, I'm nowhere by your ear. Nowhere by your ear at all.
No, I let it go.
Did Robin leave or did she not?
Oh, I have no idea.
What are you reading?
You've reached sound?
Is that for an assignment or just you reading it?
No, it's just me reading.
Do you think Mommy should start a book club?
You could. I think that people would come, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I would read.
And now that I'm in the little neighborhood app thing, you can start stuff on there and invite people. I just don't know who all would pop up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want no bunch of weirdos coming to my house because they stalking us.
I would read a book in a book club.
Yeah, see? I used to do it on my YouTube channel. Every Sunday, I would review a book or music. And then I just kind of stopped. I never told you all I wanted to say. Girl, I for granted. Love, and I know eventually together. So many do 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 do, and I know surely together. Bum 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 bum. I think Mariah is supposed to honor Whitney. I love both of them, but Mariah been smoking them Joes. You know what a Joe is, Tony?
Probably cigarettes or weed or something.
It's cigarettes.
Oh.
It's not a weed. It's cigarettes. I am not by your ear. Put your little knob hands down.
Just make sure.
Put your little bony hands down. It's hard sleeping all angelic for me. So I don't know if y'all can see. She needs a trim.
To where? How far?
Maybe to about right there.
Can you put your hand on where it is currently and then put your hand on
where it, well, you have some here, some here, some here, some here, some here. So you want to go up and bring it to about right there. Girl, let them little twitches go. That ain't nothing but that's like an eyelash length.
Mm-hmm.
Let that little mess go. That ain't even enough hair that would fall off to make you itch. Holding on to it. Then when you gotta get a whole haircut, then you're gonna be mad. You gotta quit holding on. Boom, 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 boom. So you don't blow your hot breath on me?
I was blowing the hair off my butt.
Mm-hmm. That TV's still loud. I really feel like I can still hear it up here.
You can.
Hopefully not enough to where it's on my video. Also, y'all, another way you can volumize thin hair is putting layers. Short layers or long layers will build volume at the bottom. Short layers will build some volume throughout the top. I used to always keep my hair layered. It just gave me a more voluminous look. And I just loved it. It's so crazy though, because nowadays, if you wear a bob or short layers, people want to call you auntie on social media. Why is that, Tony?
I'm sorry.
Why is a bob associated with, oh, she looks like somebody auntie?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
That's what they do on social media. If you got a cute bob and stuff, they're like, oh, look at auntie. Like, why? Most aunties have roller sets when I was growing up.
Sorry. Dang it, my iPad's only at 36.
Woe is you. Wah. Should charge it. Robin claimed that Augie broke hers. I gotta get her another one. I actually looked for another one the other day, but I didn't know what type of iPad we had. Because I don't ever use my iPad, but to like...
I think it's like an Air 3 or something.
A who?
iPad Air 3. Let's see. I don't remember where to look. That's not where to look. Oh, yeah. It's iPad Air 3.
I thought it was like a generation something.
Oh, I don't know. I just know it's called Air 3 on here.
Okay. If you in this chain,
I'm sorry.
you're not sorry.
It's the pearl necklace.
Well, Tony, I remember when I would find out that you'd be scratching, because I could always tell. Not saying you're not still scratching, but it's not as bad. You're not scratching as bad, so that's good.
No, I'm not.
No, she was scratching, trying to tell me, I'm not scratching, Mommy. Like, Tony, I see the sore in your head. Oh, well, just that spot. Like, no, ma'am. I guess now, because she's 17, you know, she know better. I don't know.
Dang, why is it $351 to be treated for the flu?
What?
$351 to be treated for the flu at the
Who
doctor.
has the flu?
My person on BitLife.
Oh, she playing some video game. I was like, what is she talking about? Getting treated for the flu. I thought Brene was telling you something about the flu or something. Y'all, all this stuff will cut your time down. We're 38 minutes in. She went from getting blow dried, and we're almost done pressing. So in under an hour, I've pretty much got her. So if you're a person that's working on time in your salon, sometimes it's not rushing. It's just taking the initial steps to do the hair properly. And because you're doing it properly, you will move faster. If you try to shortcut and cheat, then you wind up having to double work yourself and overwork yourself and keep your client there longer than needed. So basically, the time it takes to shampoo, I'd say maybe, especially if they have like buildup or something you have to treat the scalp or anything like that, you could be looking at 15 to 25 minutes plus the actual blow dry and everything time. So if you are trying to figure out how to schedule clients when you have shampoo and press, I would say at least an hour and a half to 2. That way you give yourself time in between your next client to kind of rest, clean your station, clean your area, like all that good stuff. Or if you wind up moving slower and you take the full 2 hours, that's fine. But we are literally at 39 minutes on this live. So Tony in the hot breath.
Sorry, mother.
It's the fact that you acknowledging you got hot breath when
No,
you
I'm
don't.
not. Buy 10 tickets.
I was gonna say you don't have hot breath. Make sure y'all split your sections. Don't take too much hair in those sections. Tony, did you know that Beyonce finally performed yesterday?
Where?
She was in Dubai. She opened up for the new Atlantis that's in Dubai. They paid her $24 million to perform for 1 hour. She just had surgery on her ankle. And she got up there and she killed it.
Oh, I was like, did she perform one of those new ones?
No, she didn't do anything off of Renaissance. Allegedly, her set was all of her older songs.
No,
because you know she's about to go on tour.
Oh, right. I forgot.
And everybody was asking was she pregnant because she looked like she had a little pudge. I was like, dang, every time she get thick, they start getting on her about her weight. Like, y'all leave her alone. I like her thicker, actually. That's that grown woman. And having twins, 3 children, hell, you're going to have some type of pudge. As flat as your stomach is, you'll still have, it's just the way your womb is, unless you go and have muscle reconstruction, you know, to repair where the abs are weak, then that's different.
Oh, I just got assaulted.
Oh, wow, Tony. What kind of game is this?
He whipped my spine and elbowed my skull. And I'm 50-something. Let's see, what's my thing gonna be?
Rihanna is doing Super Bowl.
Yes, I saw that.
But now they showing something with her and Diddy. I don't know what that is, but it's supposed to be a sneak peek or something.
I just want it to be.
As long as she don't do the song from Black Panther, because I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I know the whole world loves that song. I can't with that song.
I don't either.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Every time it come on, I change the channel. I can't. It's so, I don't know, it depresses me. It's like when Adele had that song, that new song she came out.
That song is good.
No, ma'am. No matter how I hear that song, I'm always like, oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So we're getting to the top. Can you move out of my way? I really like to get in there and lay edges. And when I say lay edges, I mean like really get them pressed. And I'll kind of show y'all how I do that, right? I come in and I take a little thin part and I just bring it to the front real quick. We'll tuck all this behind her ear. This is how we make sure that, like Martin used to say to Pam, ain't no BDBs in the area. And I come in and I will just clip to add the heat because I don't want to repress over all of that, right? And then I will bring it back like this. I will take the flat iron and close it, and I'll use the heat from the flat iron to just kind of rub and smooth all of that down, right? And then after I get the desired temperature I like, I go in with my comb flat to the head and just do it like this. And it's the same thing as if you pressed that down, right? So all that repressing the edges and stuff, y'all do not have to do that. If y'all saw what I just did, let me get it real close, hopefully, and show y'all. Tony, keep your big head still.
Sorry.
So, lift up, girl. Whew. You see how flat that is right there now? She don't have no beady bees. See that? It's flat, flat. It go together real good, real bad. Ain't that what what's her name, Karishi?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. That's the wrong question.
Let me see what y'all saying. Clint said it's over now, though. It was on there for 2 hours. Yeah, but it should still be up. Hi, Marilla. Is it Marilia or Marilia? I don't know. Y'all think I should do some tape ins today, or y'all think I should just do it curly? What should I do, y'all? What should I do? Because I still got my little hairspray in there. You know, my va-va-voom. Va-va-voom. Tony, who gonna press your hair with you looking down?
You were talking. I was.
You were talking. I was. You were doing what? Huh?
Hold on, mother. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if I should become friends with this person.
Yes, be friends. Make friends.
Yeah, but he's just so.
Not if he's a weirdo.
Horrendous. I got a lot of friends though, so.
Tony, you should not be somebody's friend because they're horrendous.
Okay.
They could be a genuine person.
Yeah, but you don't really talk to your friends on this game. They give you their stats and you decide if you want to be their friend.
Oh, you were meaning horrendous like based on his stats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you were meaning like looks. I was like, that's so vain, Tony.
No, I wasn't meaning looks.
Okay. Well, Tony, maybe you can inspire the person to play better.
That's not how this game works.
Oh. Hey, mommy's just trying to help, okay? Now it's stuck in my head. For no reason at all. And I can't stop it. I feel you know me, you know me. And I can't stop it. The time of my life.
I've lost 6 friends in the span of a year.
Maybe they felt you were horrendous.
This one died of natural causes. This one died of natural causes. This one died of stroke.
Oh Lord, this game is, I can't with this game.
This one died of old age. This one died of cancer. This one died of sleeping peacefully. Oh, I got another one that died. Cancer.
This game is horrible.
Oh, another one, mother.
This game is horrible.
I know. My happiness is at 0%.
Now you need to find some happiness on this game.
I can't. All my friends are dying, and I'm already 90 years old.
Well, Tony, at 90, that's what happens.
It's terrible.
All right, y'all. Same thing. We're going to come in. Tony, let me get your bitty bees. Be taking no breaths.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, Lord. Well, Tony, you lived a good life. You know? You lived a good life, Tony.
I did. I was academic. I had $1 million.
In life insurance?
No, in just my net worth. It's 1,500,000 basically.
Oh.
I was almost to 2 million. I was 500 away from it. Well, 500,000, 500,000 away.
Sounds good, baby. Were you pleased with the life you lived?
Yeah, I guess I was a nurse. to do improv and jazz band as solo. We all do.
Wow. Is it going to be like a performance or
Nope.
is it just...
We get rated on how well we do it on a scale of 1 to 5, and I'm going to get a -1.
What do you mean?
Because I'm just not an improv person, Mother. It's just not.
Do you want to practice?
I'm going to have to practice because I'm going to have to play in front of everybody. Every single person has to do it. No one gets out of it. Unless I just show up.
It's only like, what, 12 of y'all in there?
I don't know. Let's see. 5 saxophones, 4 triples.
Never
4
try to
trumpets.
play sick. Because it's challenge yourself. Don't run from it. Challenge yourself.
Yeah, I just really don't feel like doing it though.
Tony, challenge yourself.
I'll practice today. I'll suck, but I'll practice today.
Tell yourself in your head that I got this.
I think I'll be okay with a 1.
I think I can do what I want to be if I work hard at it. That song is by Nas. When you think you're done and your beautician split that last piece. Okay. So now that we are pressed out, do it, baby. Do the Humpty Hump. That came out when I was like in 3rd grade. Do the Humpty Hump. So, I don't know how well y'all can see in here. Feel like y'all get more light right there. So I'm gonna spin here so y'all can see. Spin the. Want you to do something for me. Little rich flex for me. All right, so let's dust her ends. I hate to do it up here. I need you to sit kind of like toward, yeah. Scoot up on the edge a little. Boom. I mean, I don't have nothing up here for haircutting. So first we're gonna comb everything straight back, and we are 53 minutes in. I'm gonna bring everything straight back. Don't worry about any static. Now you do know you're not gonna be able to look down. Yes. Cussing their mamas out in Spain.
I'm not.
Sit still. Stop moving your big old mini globe. All right, Tony, you got quite a few little split ends here, honey, but you got some length?
I did.
You still do. I'm just gonna clean up.
So just be careful not to.
Not to what?
I felt the scissors going into his shirt a little bit.
Did you? Did you, Tony? Is that what you calling it? Let's see. Okay.
So how long is it?
What do you mean, how long is it?
How long is my hair?
Shorter than poop. Does that answer your question?
No.
Child. You ought to thank God I'm dusting them little ends. Cleaning that little little mess up. These are you can tell these are from my doll heads because they're very dull. Thing is, why are they up here? Because I never brought them up here.
Me either.
Sydney. That child, that boy. They say there's always one. And for some reason, I got two. I got two of them. I have to oil these shears because I got to do them like multiple times just for them to kind of cut. Okay, let's see.
You done?
Tony, calm it down. Okay, so we dusted that. Got that all evened out. You can always gather the hair, twist the hair, and self-check. This is a real quick way to self-check, right? Especially when you use the dusting method. So you would come in and you would just, anything that's light, scraggly, or don't look like it belongs. One of these things do not belong here. Bam. That's a quick way to trim your ends or dust your ends, should I say, at home. Now, I literally could go in and kind of get some of her front, because if I pull it to the front, you'll see. But we up here on the carpet, so we're not going to do all that. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to put her a little bump or something.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Am I going to be in the hair?
The hair is on the back of your little shirt. So it's not even that much hair, Tony. Jeez. Gosh. Looking like your mama head behind. You don't get this pearl necklace that I bought you?
I think you're the one who keeps hitting it. I don't want a side part.
A middle part?
Yep.
You tell me what you want.
Middle part.
And that's what I'm going to do.
Middle part. Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome, daughter. If Lorna's here, she says, why does that nose is? You should never put your hair down the middle. Oh, Lord. I be hearing her sometimes when she be, just how she would say stuff. It'd be hilarious. It'd be like, dang, my dad. Okay. I left the humidifier spray downstairs because somebody brought me all the stuff and brought me what she wanted to bring. So this is some shine. Eef. She glossed. All right, so her hair is pretty thin, right? So I'm going to show y'all a trick. You could go around, right? Let me show you. You could go around and leave like a semi-half circle just in the top. Put your clip in there. Comb that up real quick. You can do this method. This way you can have like, you can faux curl your hair almost. It's almost like you're creating curls that, you know, give off more volume than what you have. And this is how you would do that. So we're going to come in and we're going to place all the curls and we are not going to touch them. So I'm going to curl away from her face. I'm going to leave those curls there and just let them sit. Right? So instead of doing all of that in that one section, I just make two sections, especially if they have thin hair. I make two sections. So it'll be like two levels of curls, like an upstairs and a downstairs, you know? So we're coming in and we are, boom, leaving those curls in, letting them fall where they may, right? If you want to do 3 levels, you can. It's really not necessary on thinner hair. If they have thick hair, don't even create that problem for yourself, baby. So the thing about this, it's going to fall anyway, y'all. You just want to create volume. And because all she going to do is French braid her hair tonight. Tony, I'm going to snatch that. I'm going to snatch it. In the front, we want curled away from the face, right? And where we missed, we're going to just go in. Might have to straighten that one out. You wait till it cools off. So if you make an error, you wait till it cools completely. So that's what we're waiting on. Because if the hair is hot, it's not going to curl. So you just wait till that cools off. It's fully cool. No warmth. We're going to go back in and we're going to manipulate that curl how we actually wanted it. And voila. See? A lot of people will go in, try to straighten it while it's hot and come back in and try to recurl it. And then you're doing so many passes instead of just, boom, take your time, wait. She's not going to tell y'all we got on the same pants today. So, once all that's done, hit it with a little bit of hairspray. Not much. Because thin hair, if you put too much, it will weigh it down. Just a little bit of hairspray to lock that in really. I mean, it's already locked in because it's cooling, but that's really going to lock it in. So that section that we took up top, now we're going to come in. And right here in the back, we're going to make a little part. All right. Clip the rest out the way. And if you wanted to create your volume from the top, you could. But I'm going to show y'all a trick. You're going to comb that hair straight up this way. See what I'm doing? You're going to come in here because you're not straightening anything. And you're going to pull that curl all the way. And just kind of curl it right toward the end. Hold it. Drop it down. That's going to create an illusion that you have layers if you have a person who does not have layered hair. And it's going to give you volume. Right? Comb that hair straight up. Catch that curl. Drop it down. Just want to show y'all what I'm talking about. All right? So this is going to give the hair more texture and play than what she has. Because unfortunately, although she has a very nice curl pattern and wave pattern to her hair, her mama blessed her with thin hair. Okay? You don't want no problems with me. Just another day and laid up. Just to kind of show y'all what we are doing. Because I don't know what y'all can see. Can't see. Gotta wait till all the comments come off my screen. Girl down. You already know. They need to give Frida her show back.
I agree.
So entertaining. Say it, Tommy. You already know.
No.
You scared? Nobody gonna judge you. You ain't got to be scared. As far as styling it, y'all, we'll do all of that in a second because she ain't gonna wear it styled anyway. Okay. Now, if you're asking what type of movement this is gonna do to the hair, it's just gonna give it like kind of a soft wave type style. It's not really gonna be a curled tight style. However, if you were doing it with Marcel irons, it would give more of a curl type style versus a wave. And I really think that the only difference is because of the heat. With Marcel irons, it's an uncontrolled heat versus with this, it's a controlled heat. So it's only so hot this hair is going to get. And another thing is it's not iron all the way through. This is plastic, you know, on the back, carbon or whatever you want to call it, versus the Marcel iron. The whole time that hair is passing, it's passing, baby. It's passing on that iron versus this. So I think that's what also locks it in too, if you ask me. So if y'all look, I'm just showing you how to manipulate a layered hairstyle, right? She does not have layers in her hair at all. So if y'all ever wonder, like, how these people with longer hair or medium length hair get their hair to look like they're getting layers if their hair is not cut, this is how. It's really all in the techniques that you use when you are curling the hair. That's really all it is. When you add volume at the roots, whether it's with a root booster or heat, like what we're doing, this is how you achieve all of that, okay? And if you want to keep that to where it's just at the bottom, you don't start curling as soon as you go in. I don't know if y'all paid attention. I'm not curling right at the root. I'm straightening, and once I get about midway, then I flip my wrist to get my curl. That is the difference. Last pass. So we coming straight up. Once I get about halfway to the length of her hair, I take that, and that is what I curl. Now, what we're going to do, going to take a little bit of light hairspray, and we're going to, look at Harper.
He's knocking your pillow down.
Spray the top of that hair, right? So, this is how her hair looks. We're going to let that settle at the top real quick. I don't have my wide tooth comb up here. Yep. So that's going to kind of alter our little finished look, but I'll just hand do it real quick. Harp. Maybe his leg bothering him because I don't have my wide tooth comb, y'all. So I like to go in from the sides and just rake it all back, straight back. I'll do the same thing here. This side, if I had my wide tooth comb, this is what I'd be doing. I just rake it back. Come to the back. See that? And I do the same thing. I rake it from underneath now with my comb. Right? So all that's locked. Let me show y'all. Girl, the way this thing keep trying to play me with these comments. Hide. No. Okay. Let me hold it when I do it, y'all. No, it's not. I don't know if it's because I got my phone on this thing. It's being super sensitive for me to do stuff. All right. So, just to show y'all, she has a lot of volume in her hair. right, that I have created, just doing it. If you want to bring it up some, now if you really want to kind of like spray it in, you can lift the roots, spray your roots with a little hairspray and let it dry. We're not doing all of that. You know, she's just gonna be at school rocking the way she rock, okay? So we will come back in now. I forgot to tell you to bring the wide tooth comb up here. Only thing I forgot. Not the I'm tired face, Tony.
Sorry.
You okay? And then you don't want to pull it out too much. You kind of just want to lock them curls where you want because it's going to naturally fall. And when it all falls, you want it to be pretty. Now, if you want to smooth it out some more, you can, right? But if you notice that everything is at the bottom, which creates like a weight, and it makes it look like her hair is layered, almost like you have two different levels of curl. So that's how y'all you would do this. I hope y'all enjoyed this little start to finish detailed tutorial with us today. Bam. All she gonna do is go braid it. What you about to go do to it, Tony?
Braid it.
How?
French braid?
Look
French
at
braids.
Okay. I love y'all. Happy Sunday. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe for more content. Make sure that y'all comment because that's the only way YouTube knows that y'all like this type of content or that you like it at all. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Marilia. Thank you, everybody that was on today. Clint, anybody that I missed. Y'all know I love y'all. Pam, thank you, Pam. Tell Miss Pam, thank you. She said it's beautiful. Yeah. Got anything you want to tell them?
Have a great day.
Have a great day. You don't want to tell them about your book or anything?
No.
Bye, y'all. Oh.